This is how my wife went from buying her dream car, which was a Porsche Panamera, to the largest truck we could possibly find on the entire internet. What did you buy?
The truck. I bought the truck. So this is my C4500 Kodiak. I went to pick it up about 2 weeks ago in Chicago. We decided that we were going to get a big truck because my husband really needs something to tow all of his broken vehicles with. So I decided that I would just take one for the team, and buy a Transformer. So that's what we did. So we met in high school. We were in the same psychology class together, and we just kind of started flirting.
She passed me notes in psychology class, but I still passed the class. No big deal. But the thing is we fell in love with cars together. The only difference is the amount of cars that I've been able to own and modify compared to Rebecca has been, I would say, slightly imbalanced. You've owned how many modified vehicles?
2.
3.
2. We didn't modify the SC.
Miata.
We did
Porsche.
We did nothing to the Porsche. The Porsche didn't even run.
And then the M4.
But we did nothing to the Porsche, so it's not modified.
28, in case you're wondering. 28. It's not fair. Here's the thing, though, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't need another car. What we needed was a truck. A reliable, easy to get into, easy to drive around vehicle with Apple CarPlay, a sunroof, something like a 2020 Ford F-250, what they might call the truck people an Illumaduty.
So I've always been a car person. I have always owned lowered vehicles. The biggest thing I have is like a Jeep Cherokee, and it's basic. It's nothing crazy. I have an M4 right now, and my smallest car was a Miata. And so this is a huge change for me, which I'm really excited for. I actually love it just as much as the M4 at this point, just it's on a different level. So it's been fun to learn, and I'm excited to actually learn how to work on it and tow with it, be able to have bragging rights that I get to pull Alex's broken cars all over the place. So one of Alex and I's favorite movies was Transformers when we first started dating. And we just fell in love with the Autobots and the cars and mostly Megan Fox, but the cars were super awesome.
Megan Fox.
And yeah, Megan Fox was pretty great.
But here's the thing. In that movie, there's a very specific Autobot, a very specific truck. And there was a random Sunday night. We were about to go to sleep. We were watching Revenge of the Fallen, and the opening scene had Ironhide pull up. And it was at that moment that Bekah woke up from pretty much a dead sleep and was like, that's the truck I want.
You gotta back up for a minute though, because the reason that I started thinking about getting a truck was because he talked me out of getting a Panamera, because he told me that was not a reasonable decision right now.
I advised.
We needed something to tow.
Yeah.
And I said no for a very long time. And then one night we were watching Transformers, and I said, that's the truck we're getting if we're getting a truck.
So that's exactly what we bought. The C45 Kodiak truck. First introduced in 1980, this was the brainchild of GM to create a medium-duty truck that could haul kids to school, old people to the hospital, and push snow off the terrible roads of Milwaukee. It was engineered to fill the gap between heavy-duty commercial trucks and lighter pickups, and was made to show the world that America could make tanks that people could buy, like normal people, you and me. And in the very last year of 2008, the domestic powers that be offered this truck in the perfect combination. Crew cab, 6.6-liter turbo diesel, and 1 billion pounds of towing capacity. We just so happen to know it as Ironhide. We are going to turn it into Ironhide, because that is what a good husband does, listens to his wife.
It's mine.
It's hers. That's it. No. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This vehicle is 100% Rebecca's.
That's right.
I don't really have a spot to put it.
I was gonna say, I bet it's really hard to take up this much space, too.
Yeah.
I just love the wide body on them. That's what I
And
really
this is
Yeah.
steel. It's not.
Is it?
fiberglass.
Okay, awesome.
This
Yeah.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
It's really pretty in person.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's clean. I'll pull it out for you. You guys take
Yeah,
a
that'd be
ride.
awesome.
Yeah, that'd probably be good.
You get her out of the alley. I'm a little nervous. So Alex found this truck and it was about 3 hours away from us, and we were actually going to be doing a rally the weekend of picking it up. So we decided to take a little detour, which took us 2 hours into Chicago, and went and picked it up. And I was really excited when I first saw it because I was worried. I was really worried because pictures online looked really clean, and it's never as good as what you think it's gonna be when you get to it in person. So we're gonna buy a truck, and it's a big truck, and I'm really excited. Good job, Alex.
Brake light?
That's the ABS. That's that sensor I was telling you about. Yeah, it's an ABS sensor. It came on yesterday, so it just has to be reset.
From here, it just looks like a normal Chevy.
Yeah, so make a left right here.
Okay.
You got the arrow, so you're good to go.
Let's go.
And just safely get up to speed, okay?
Oh, you know, you're getting a little ways. So the entrance is straight ahead.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So you got time to build up some speed.
All right, so the ABS light is on, and the AC doesn't work, and there's some paint chips. There's a little bit of rust.
A spot like this.
What are your thoughts? Are you in love with it?
I really like it, but I think that it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to, and I'm going to be really careful with it.
Why? Because it drives like a fucking
So crazy.
train.
I love it.
Literally drives like it's about to fall over itself.
I love it. It feels really good.
It is pretty comparable to a Porsche Panamera.
I'll let you have that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's not.
No?
No. But you know, it can tow more than a Porsche Panamera.
Is this what you want? Is this what you actually want?
This is what I want to like. I want to tow with this. I want to show up at the track with it. I want to camp in it.
Things we do for the ones we love. 38,000.
Stop.
You're too nice.
Stop.
You want the wheels and tires, the extra wheels and tires?
I don't care.
You just don't want me to negotiate. It makes you uncomfy.
It's making my stress vein pop out.
You gotta negotiate. We went from 42 to 40. I think we can get them to 38.
You already did.
No, I got them to 40. You can do an extra $2,000. Probably fix that ABS sensor.
I'm gonna hang out in the truck.
Why don't you film it?
No, because I think that you are being a little...
Why am I a bad guy? You think I'm a cheap ass, don't you?
I do think you're a cheap ass.
I am a cheap ass. What did she just buy? My God. So I'm glad it's a...
Yeah, send me some pictures.
I
can't
will.
wait.
It's gonna be fun. It'll be a nice, simple, classy build. It won't be anything crazy.
Yeah.
You are my sunshine on a rainy day.
I want a big truck. She's got your big truck stuff.
My breath away in the vast of
And Alex thinks it's gonna fit in the garage. Okay.
It's a pretty cool truck. 150,000 miles. No rust on this bad boy. There's a little bit of rust. Came from California. Dually. It's just the wrong color. Ironhide is black, and this is white. And that has no other undertones besides the fact we're talking about the vehicle color. We're gonna wrap it black?
Oh, it's gonna be black, yeah.
You promise?
Oh, yeah.
Road armor front bumper, maybe? Back bumper? Anything else you wanna see on the truck?
Oh, we're putting stacks on it. That's actually the first thing we're gonna do. Stacks. Roll coal on them kids.
Oh dear God.
I think it's kind of like an accomplishment to test myself and see what I can learn. I'm really excited to learn how to tow by myself. I know it sounds kind of silly, but I think it would be a really fun way to get to car shows and be able to kind of see another side of that world and not have to pay people to do it for us. Hopefully, eventually, we can get like a 2 or 3 car trailer and trailer multiple cars down. So we'll see.
I was yours from the start. Together we will be stronger than all.
All right, Mario, you ready to see?
Let's look at it.
Jesus Christ, what the f***?
That thing is huge. Why is it so
Holy
big?
Christ!
What? Double my size. Look at it. It's literally double my size.
You can almost walk under the mirror, almost. Holy sh**.
Road trips are gonna be dope. in
Hey,
this
yo,
thing.
carbon fiber cup holders, though? Damn!
Damn.
Dude, the seat goes... Oh, it's got
I think the
like
seat
AC.
that goes up and down is my favorite part.
Alright, that's enough.
Well,
Do you know
You're
how
up.
to?
Yeah, you're up.
this is my truck, so I'll haul.
It
what I
is
want
your
to haul.
truck. You haul whatever you want. If I could potentially have you haul my stuff though too, that'd be great.
Yeah, if you're nice to me that week, I will.
You guys hold you accountable.
Yeah, she thinks like I'm gonna not be nice. I'm super nice.
Grouchy.
I'm a pleasure to be around.
Depends on the...
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
It has its flaws, but I was really impressed with just all of the work that had been done to it. I guess maintenance-wise, it was really well kept up, had every service record. It's a Monroe conversion, which actually is like 45 minutes away from here is where they did that, so that's pretty cool. But it's just a really clean truck overall when it comes to how it runs and how it's been taken care of. So I really liked that, and Alex and I both agreed that that was a big part for us because we don't know diesel trucks. So I don't really know what we would do or who we would talk to if something did go wrong with that. So we're kind of just learning, through all that. But cosmetic is a little bit easier.
Anything you want to tell the boys that will undoubtedly think that you're not a real truck girl?
I'm not a trucker, I'm a car girl that has a truck to pull our cars.
So if you guys want to watch the old build, you're going to want to drop in the comments below what you think we should do with the truck. Should we just turn it into directly iron hide, this and that, and be done with it? Or are there truck people out there in the videos that you guys get to watch from me that you're like, Alex, don't do that to the Kodiak. You need to do this, that, and the other thing.
I'm excited.
You scare me with this truck, but I'm excited.
I'm better at driving it than you are.
All right.
You gotta not just tell me to start talking about things. You gotta work me into it. I can't just off the cuff.
Hey, baby.
Not like that.
You want to talk about
No, don't.
Transformers with me? I'll robot your disguise.
To be small.
Autobots, roll out.